dust of the dying highways, in the cracks between law and madness, there's a brotherhood they whisper about, not bound by blood, but by fire. They call us the Hell Track Riders Union. Engines thunder like a war drum beat, black boots hitting down the heat-scarred street, chrome fangs gleam in the sinking sun. Outlaws gather when the day is done, leather stitched with the stories of pain, road maps inked in a hurricane's vein. We ride the places where the brave don't tread, between the living and the restless dead. Nightfall crowns us, burning bright. We rule the dark, we own the night. We are Hell Track Riders Union, born of desert fire and revolution, rolling through the smoke where the wicked kneel. Mercy burns beneath the turning wheel. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, chasing down the truth no saint could seal. If the devil calls, we cut the deal, 'cause we ride a path no law can heal. Shots ring out from a canyon's bend, but steel-heart riders never break or bend. Dust storms rise like a funeral veil, but we push through, we don't know how to fail. Gasoline blood in our outlaw bones, ripping past borders and forgotten zones. Every mile's a battle, every breath a crime, but the Union stands until the end of time. Chains don't hold us, rules don't bind. We walk the edge of the twisted line. We are Hell Track Riders Union, forged in the fury of a world gone ruined, riding through the dark where the past won't die, fueling up on whiskey and a warrior's cry. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, brothers built from chrome and a ruthless will. When the night strikes cold, we climb the hill, 'cause the flame inside us burns still. Listen close, hear the engines pray. Every roar a promise will never fade away. Some seek heaven, some fear the end, but we chase shadows like an old lost friend. When the law grows quiet and the land grows mean, we rise like ghosts in the space between. track. Every rider's story burns, but the Union rides forever.
Smoke rises off the highway like a funeral pie. Clutch chrome burning, high loaded light. Leather patch story stitched into my back. Every mile of memory, every scar a fact. Desert wind moaning like a ghost in pain. Old sins riding shotgun in a whiskey rain. And somewhere past the canyon where the borders faint, ride the broken hearted, the burning asphalt saints. We ain't holy, we ain't clean, but this road's the only truth we've ever seen. We are the burning asphalt saints, riding hard through the fire and the fate we tame, where the lost find freedom and the damned don't faint. We carve our names in the dirt we paint, burning in asphalt saints, thunder-born and sinner-made. If the angels fall and the devils wait, we'll meet them head-on at the iron gate. Black smoke trailing from a renegade heart, trying to outrun the life that tore us apart. Dead-end towns with the neon lights, preachers staring as our outlaw spirit rise. Chrome wolves circle where the law won't tread. We bury our brothers but never our dead. Every oath we make is carved in rust, every promise sealed in gasoline dust. No redemption, no repent, only steel on the wind and a soul hell-bent. We are the burning asphalt saints, riding hard through the fire and the fate we take, where the lost find freedom and the damned don't faint. We carve our names in the dirt we paint, burning asphalt saints, thunder-born and sinner-made. If the angels fall and the devils wait, we'll meet them head-on at the iron gate.
This road don't judge you, it just shows you who you are. No heaven promised, no safe way home, only the echo of your sins in the engines pacing the dark.
Let the lightning lace the sky tonight, let the storm crown every outlaw ride. If fate's a bullet loaded in the past, pull the trigger, we ain't built to last. Canyon shadows stretch long and deep, secrets we swore the wind would keep. Brother to brother in the silence of chrome, every lost soul searching for a place called home. But a saint ain't holy, just brave enough to ride through the darkness most men keep inside. If the reaper's near, let him take his chance. We'll be waiting for him in the fire's dance. We are the burning asphalt saints, riding hard through the fire and the fate we take, where the lost find freedom and the damned don't fade. We carve our names in the dirt we paint, burning asphalt saints, thunder-born and sinner-made. If the angels fall and the devils wait, we'll meet them head-on at the iron gate. Burning asphalt saints, forever riding through the blaze of a world we refuse to change. On burning asphalt we ride, on burning asphalt we wind in my hair. No rules, no change, just the open air. Riding fast through the desert sky. Ain't no one telling me how to fly. Dust on my boots, fire in my soul. Chasing my dreams, I'm out of control. Every scar, every road I've been tells a story of where I've been. No regrets, just gasoline. Freedom's the only thing I need. 'Cause I was born to be free. No chains can ever hold me. Out on the road, that's where I'll be. Living wild, living loud, just me. Born to be free, oh yeah. That's the way rock's meant to be. Got my Harley roaring like thunder loud. Sunset burning behind the clouds. Whiskey dreams and the radio on. Singing my truth till the break of dawn. Guitar screams like a rebel's cry. No fear left, just the open sky. Love and pain, they both set me free. That's the heart of rock and roll to me. I was born to be free. Riding wild through destiny. Turn it up, let the world just see. Freedom's a song inside of me. Yeah, born to be free. Forever wild, that's how it's gonna be. No borders, no limits. Just me and the wind. Born to be free. Born to be free. Oh. Dust in my teeth as the blacktop cracks. I ride through the night with the past on my back. Ghost towns whisper where the fence has been. Every sinner on this road's got a tale to defend. Chrome scars shining in the desert moon. A heartbeat drumming like a barroom tune. Shadows stretch along where the law won't go. And the truth gets buried where the wild winds blow. I've been marked by mistakes I can't outrun, chasing peace in the barrel of a smoking gun. But the wheels keep turning through the pain I know. The darker the night, the deeper I go. Screaming ties and broken halos, riding hard where no saint goes. Outlaw prayers on the radio, burning hot like a renegade soul. Screaming ties and broken halos,
neon signs flicker like a dying note. Between salvation and sin, I chose both. Whiskey-eyed prophets in a corner booth, telling lies dressed up as the truth. Thunder in my chest when the throttle bites. I'm a storm rolling deep through American nights. Lost men gather where the shadows meet, trading memories for gasoline heat. Heaven ain't waiting for a man like me. I got dirt in my blood and a faith that's free, but the roar of the ride is a holy sound, a hymn for the ones never turning around. Screaming tires and broken halos, riding hard where no saint goes. Outlaw prayers on the radio, burning hot like a renegade soul. Screaming tires and broken halos, a road of fire only night knows. If the angels fall, then let them fall slow. I'll carry their wings wherever I go. Midnight drips like oil on my skin. Every mile of memory, every breath of sin. You can't outrun the devil when he rides your lane, but I'd rather burn out than bow to the chain. The blacktop knows what the grave can't hide. A man dies once, but a legend dies twice. Steel hearts beating and a fractured skies, riding through the echoes of our own goodbyes. Dust storms rising like a funeral choir, singing names of the ones lost to the wire. I felt redemption in a stranger's smile, but it fades like smoke after half a mile. Only the road remembers what we've done, and she never forgives anyone. Screaming tires and broken halos, running wild where the dark wind blows. Outlaw prayers on the radio, fueling souls born to overflow. Screaming tires and broken halos, burning trails that the daylight won't follow. If the angels weep, then let them bleed slow. This outlaw sky is the only church I know. Screaming tires and broken halos, till my wheels stop cold and my story glows. Send my ashes down the blacktop line, let the desert winds decide what's mine. If freedom's a sin, then I'll sin again, 'cause I was born for the ride, not the bitter amen.
Clock ticks slow, but I'm Ain't no map, ain't no rule. Just me, the road, and the fuel. Kick drum hits, full band explodes in. Black smoke rising, chrome in flame. Every mile screams my name. Whiskey burning, moonlight sin. Devil smile, says right again. Don't talk about heaven, I've seen hell, and it's got a highway where I dwell. I'm hell on wheels, running wild and loud. Thunder roaring, can't be cowed. No chain, no law, no crown to steal. 'Cause I was born hell on wheels. Bullet scars and leather dreams, broken hearts and gasoline. Ain't no preacher gonna save my soul. I traded mercy for rock and roll. Yeah, the road don't sleep, the road don't care. It just takes your pain, leaves you bare. But I keep rolling, I keep free. Ain't no cage ever holding me. If I'm hell on wheels, riding through the night, burning fast out of sight. Raise your fist, feel that steel. Yeah, I was born hell on wheels. From him's the fire that never dies, and I'm riding till the sunrise. I'm hell on wheels, riding through the night, burning fast out of sight.
You can call me sinner, you can call me saint, but I was born with outlaw blood in my veins. Boots hit the dirt, smoke in the wind. Another town, another sin. Whiskey lips, that devil grin. Can't cage a wolf born to win. Mama tried to make me pray, but I was riding wild by Judgment Day. I got outlaw blood running deep and wild, chrome heart beating like a rebel child. Can't be tamed, can't be denied. I'm the storm they can't confine. Yeah, I got outlaw blood. Barroom fights and desert moons. Tattoos fade, but the fire's in tune. Police lights in my rearview glass. I just laugh and hit the gas. No preaching, no law, no chain on me. Freedom's a price, but I ride for free. The road's my church, my holy ground, where lost souls and engines sound. I got outlaw blood burning in my veins. Every mile of race is pain. Raise your fist, let the engines roar. We were born for something more. Yeah, outlaw blood forever raw. No rules, no crown, just kings of the lost and found. No rules, no crown, just kings of the lost and found. I got outlaw blood running deep and wild, chrome heart beating like a rebel child. Can't be tamed, can't be denied. I'm the storm they can't confine. Yeah, I got outlaw blood. I got outlaw blood. I don't follow signs, I make my own way. Sunset's my compass, I live for today. Boots on the ground, fists in the air. No one can tell me how to care. Every rule they said I tear apart. Freedom burns loud inside my heart. Rebel spirits, why City lights fade, the highway calls my name. Smoke and fire, I'm not playing their game. Guitar riffs scream, drums crash like thunder. Every mile I ride, I'm tearing down the plunder. Every wall I face, I push through. The world can try, but I break through.
desert light. Outlaw silhouettes rising in the night. Every mile whispering a reckless vow. Every heartbeat saying now. Dust lands calling like a kingdom's cry, and we ain't bowing till the day we die. Through the firestorm, through the broken land, we remain the kings of the dustland. We are the road kings of the dustlands. Thunder rolling through the barren sands. Where the law breaks down and the wild man stands. We carve our names with bloodstained hands. Road kings of the dustlands. Riding fierce where the lost men roam. If the sky falls hard on this dying land, the stars stood still calls us home. Kings of the dustlands. Forever wild, forever grand, we ride.
Night creeping on the desert line. Storm clouds rolling like they're hunting mine. Leather jackets soaking gasoline rain. Every mile caught deeper in the pain. Headlights cutting through a ghost town wind. Feels like every broken promise riding in. Thunder rumbling like a distant cry. That's the call of the road I can't deny. And I hear the sky whisper like a smoking gun. Boy, you can't outrun the things you've done. But I keep pushing, engine bleeding heat. Cause the devil only finds you when you stop your feet. So I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die. Chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky. No chains on me, no alibis. If the heavens break and the lightning strikes, I'll still be riding through the endless night. Steel boots hidden on a rusted road, carrying sins I never should have owed. Whiskey burning deeper than the scars, telling stories written in the dust and stars. A wolf pack howling somewhere past the ridge. Lost souls waiting on a broken bridge. Every outlaw's got a price in blood. Some pay with fire, some drown in mud. I ain't asking for mercy from the open sky. Make peace with the truth I can't deny. If redemption's real, it ain't for me. I was born a shadow, no light can free. So I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die. Chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky. No chains on me, no alibis. If the heavens break and the lightning strikes, I'll still be riding through the endless night.
Storm is getting closer, winds cutting colder. But a man becomes steel when he ain't got nothing left to shoulder.
If the reapers wait at the next mile sign, he'll find a wolf, not a sheep left behind. Let the thunder roll, let the engines roar. I ain't running from the darkness anymore. If fate's a bullet, let it meet me head on. I'll die riding
Ride!